this is Plod or Not Plod. I'm at my next location, which is all part of West Midlands. So let's take a wander and we'll have a look. So, and here we are, guys. So, what do you know? Another police station, okay, not open to the public. What do you know? So, out of hours, or is it closed? What is it? So, they just can't make up their mind what it is, whether or not it's an out of hours or it's actually closed. So they can never ever make up their mind. So yeah, so yeah. So I would say, judging by the amount of cars that are here, they must well and truly have a lot of people that are here in the building. But yeah, we will just wait and see. It looks like all these vehicles there are all on it. So let's just see what's what. Pardon?
Can I help you?
Well, who are you?
I'm a constable.
You're a constable?
I'm not based here.
Okay, well, if you say that you're a constable, if you can produce your warrant card for me, considering you're in plain clothes, sir.
Yeah.
If you could do that for me.
I'm just looking at the security.
Yeah, no. Well, it makes no difference whether or not you mention security. You said you're a constable.
I'm just gonna make sure that you don't
No, you said you're a constable. You said you're a constable.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know that. You're in plain clothes, sir. Okay, that's why I've asked you to actually produce your warrant card, as you should do.
No problem, and I'm just giving you a reason why I've
Okay,
stopped and spoken.
no worries. And your shoulder number, please, sir.
9990.
9990. Thank you very much.
Okay, mate. I was just making sure that you don't enter the premises.
Well, why would you think that?
Because you stood there by the gate.
Yep, it doesn't mean I'm going
Thank
in.
you. Have a good day.
Okay.
Ta-ra.
You're in a car, it doesn't mean you're going to run someone over, does it? So, you can see from there, okay, that he didn't even want to produce his warrant card. So, and I will show you, that warrant card looked nothing like him. Completely looked nothing like him. As I said, yeah, I may be standing here, but it doesn't mean I'm going through the gate. He's in a car, did it mean he's going to run someone over? No. Yeah, I just don't get why, if they say that they're a constable and they know when they're in plain clothes, especially with it being a year's anniversary of Sarah Everett yesterday, and with what then came out from that, and it was said that everybody in plain clothes should always produce their warrant card, which they know they should do anyway. So regardless of that or not, they know they should be producing their warrant card. But as we know, they're a law unto themselves. They make it up as they go along. And that's exactly what they do. So I do believe this was the guy that was out here a little while ago. I do believe. I'm very well, thank you.
Are you videoing the station, are you?
Well, who are you first?
I'm an officer, I'm based here.
Okay, and what's your shoulder number, please?
8230.
8230. No worries. And your name, please.
DC Franklin.
Thank you very much.
I was just wondering why you're videoing, basically.
Because it's a public building.
Yeah, I've not got an issue with that.
Yep.
But for any particular reason?
For public interest.
For public interest?
Yep.
Right, in what context, sort of thing?
Just for the public are fully aware that we pay for loads of different services.
Right.
And they just like to see exactly what's going on.
Okay. So for that simple reason, just
Yep.
for the sake of it, effectively, to show
Well, no, it's not for the sake of it. Okay, the public want to know what's going on.
Right.
And that's what it is. So it's not for the sake of it.
Okay. So what do you think you're going to find out what's going on from standing outside?
Well, it's not. Well, as you know, there aren't many coppers nationwide that actually anymore really walk the beat, so to speak.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the only way you actually ever get to have a face-to-face interaction with a copper, okay, is when you actually come to a station.
Right, yes.
That's
no,
about
I agree
the only
with that.
time. Okay, and that is purely because where the police and the powers that be have separated the police from the public.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what the public are very, very conscious of, is that the police and the powers that be have actually put that divide between the police and the public.
Okay, all right. You understand why I'm asking that?
Yeah, but then what you've also then got to realise as well is what I'm doing is a completely lawful activity, is what I'm doing.
I'm not suggesting otherwise.
I didn't say that you did.
But you can understand why I'd come out and ask.
No, and that's fair enough. Okay, and I've got no problem with that, and I welcome any engagement. Okay, the more engagements I have, the better.
Okay.
And that's the way that I see it. And any engagement should be as it is now, nice and relaxed, nice and chilled. And this is this is also what people want to see.
I agree with you.
Yeah, but this is also what people want to see.
Okay.
Now we know regardless to wherever you're stationed, okay, you're always going to have good eggs, you're going to have bad eggs.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Okay,
yeah.
and all what people want to see is the way with there being such a divide.
Yeah.
Okay, that who is good and who is bad, and people just want to know what's going on.
Okay, all right. I'll leave it at that then. I'm just obviously interested.
No worries, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And as I said, thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate your
to
time.
make you aware, obviously.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Go on.
I'm going to stop you there. You don't need to give me advice regarding vehicles.
Okay.
Okay.
What advice do you think I was going to offer?
Well, whether or not you're going to say about private vehicles,
yeah.
okay, or not, okay. The vehicles, the registrations are owned by the DVLA. Okay,
Right.
I will try not to get vehicles, but if
Thank
they
you.
do get caught with inside the video, okay, then I'm doing nothing wrong.
I'm just asking you to be aware.
Yep, no, as I said, okay, and that's why I said that I don't need that advice, okay, that I know exactly what I do, and what I do, I stay within the boundaries of the law.
Yes, okay, and I'm not suggesting you're breaking any laws. However, as you'll be aware, sometimes police officers are targeted.
Okay.
Some people who don't apply with the law might be interested to
Okay,
see registration numbers.
so what do you mean by some police are targeted?
By people who want to know where police officers live, their
Okay,
personal details.
so then if we even take a year anniversary to Sarah Everett yesterday, okay, when you actually look then that a police officer used his warrant card, okay, and his position, okay, to murder that poor girl, okay?
Right,
So
okay.
if you look at that, it's not so much, okay, to do with that. There are more members of the public that are injured by the police, okay, and hurt by the police than what the police are by the public.
Okay. And I'm just asking you to be aware. I'm just
Okay.
explaining
Yeah.
that to you.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you out straight
fine.
that there are more members of the public injured than what police are injured.
Right, okay. Yeah, the advice still stands then.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
it may be advice, but as I said, I don't need to take that advice.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
thanks
No
for your
worries.
time.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Am
Have
I
a
gonna be
lovely day.
famous? Am I going to be on social media, am I? Or?
I don't know yet.
You don't?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Some things I put up, other things I don't.
Okay. If
Okay.
I wanted to see it, where would I look?
That's irrelevant. Okay. No worries. Take care. But yeah.
Can I take your name?
No, my name is irrelevant.
So, thank you.
So you can see from there the only thing that really interested in was to do with just be aware, can you make sure that that is a work phone?
It is, yeah.
Okay, right, if it is, I will be requesting a copy of that.
Okay.
Okay, so you heard him clearly, he said it's a work phone. I've got no problem with him taking a photo, but I will request a copy of that. So, but yeah, it just makes you laugh how they go on and they say that to do with private registrations, and it just gets to me that they always say about members of the public wanting to hurt the police, but we have more members of the public that are actually hurt by the police. And he didn't have any idea or what to say when I said that, but he's got to realise that it's not down to him to think he can give so-called advice. I don't need his advice. Okay, the question is, and what I'm doing is lawful, yes or no, and that is what it comes down to, and that is what I stay by, and I will stay well within the confines of the law. So, and I won't do anything outside of that, and yeah, so I found that a little bit funny, but as I said, I do believe, and I'll have to double check, but I do believe that was the same one that when I first got here, that was actually going in through that gate. if I remember rightly. I do believe that it was. So, but yeah, I just don't get how a police force can operate, considering across my whole couple of days in the Midlands that I've only had one station open out of what, maybe 10. So don't know if that's the way that they're working it. They go only having 1 in 10 open. I don't know. So guys, on that note, what I'll do is I shall wrap it up there. I shall leave you to it. Be good peeps, and I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.